Roger looked up at the attic window, sighing. Good morning, USA. I've got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day. The sun in the sky has a smile on his face, and he's shining a salute to the American race. Oh boy, it's well to say, good morning, USA. Good morning, USA. Roger sang joyfully, though he had to admit he still felt lonely. Being stranded on Earth without any relationship would make anybody feel lonely. Maybe, he thought, maybe today will be the day I finally fix that. He looked through a chest of old Halloween costumes. He found a wig that had strawberry blonde hair and some circular glasses. He also found a green sweater. Maybe this will be a good disguise. Good enough to find somebody, he thought. He looked around the attic again, then found some rope. He threw it out the window and tried to scurry himself out. Luckily, nobody noticed. Even though Roger knew that it was a taboo to sneak out, he had to do it this once, for the sake of love. He borrowed Stan's car to go to the mall. Maybe I'll have some luck there. After arriving, Roger went into the Blockbuster inside the mall. He went to his favorite selection, chick flicks. After a minute of looking and browsing, he heard some alarms go off. Other people inside the Blockbuster screamed, "Thief! There's been a thievery!" Roger had his hand placed on a Mean Girls disc. Surely he couldn't be the thief. Not yet. Suddenly, he felt a hand on the disc as well. He looked up, only to find a purple-haired man staring down at him. "Give me the movie!" The man pulled harder on the disc. "No! What's wrong with you?" He yanked the disc back in his direction. The purple-haired guy let go of the movie and started running off. Roger thought to himself for a minute. This guy, who's fairly attractive, happens to like the chick flicks too? Before Roger knew it, his feet started going in the man's direction. He chased the man out of the mall, through the parking lot, into where the guy started up his beat-up BMW. "Wait," Roger yelled, trying to grab onto one of the car handles. The guy opened the door and said, "What?" in an annoyed voice. Roger looked at him sadly and said, "We both have the same movie interests." The man looked down at Roger and said, "My name's Kokichi Ouma." "Oh, that's a nice name," Roger said. "My name is Herrick." Oma looked at him suspiciously. "I think that was a lie," Oma said. No. My name's Eric," Eric mumbled out. "Uh-huh," Oma said suspiciously. Although Oma was annoyed, he did find Eric attractive. Without realizing it, Oma ran his hands through Eric's hair. Eric blushed and looked away, but all good things must come to an end. The wig fell off Roger's head. Roger gasped. "Wait, you're an alien?" Oma says. No, it's not what you think, I swear," Roger says. Oma looked at him for a moment with no expression on his face. Before Oma could say anything, Roger ran off crying. After getting home, he collapsed onto his bed. He knew now that unlike what he'd seen on TV, true love isn't real. Before Roger knew it, he was asleep. Next morning, he looked out the attic window again. "Good night, USA. I've got a feeling that it's going to be a horrible day. The sun and the sky have a frown on their face, and they're sobbing a salute to the American race. Oh boy, it's sad to say. Good night, USA." Well, downstairs, Oma had made Dice find out where the alien lived. Oma was pretending to be a Girl Scout selling cookies for their town. "Ding dong, ding dong." "What is it?" Stan said. "Hi, I'm selling Girl Scout cookies for a great cause." "How much are they? You have mint chocolate chip?" "Yes, we do. Just go into the cart for whatever you want, and I totally won't break into your house." Oma ran upstairs, assuming what room the alien stayed in. After no look of that, he went into the attic. What he saw was a horrific sight. He saw Roger on the ground with a bottle of booze next to him. Roger wasn't dead, was he? Thoughts pulsed through Oma's mind. Sure, it happened. Typical love at first sight, but it was still love. But to Oma's luck, Roger woke up. What are you doing here?" Roger said drunkenly. wanted to say I thought it was cool that you were an alien and that I'm not at all mad. He pulled Roger close to him. Roger nuzzled his head into Oma's chest. Nishishi, I love you, Oma said. And that was not a lie.